Hi, I am Jeremiah Shepard, a third-year business administration student from Apollo Beach, Florida. The ultimate career goal is to actually become a law enforcement officer. Sometimes I feel like school isn't necessarily for me. Sometimes I feel like I'm kind of just going with the flow. But if I just went to the job force and then worked my way up, I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. So when I was talking to my dad about what my future career goals were, he said, major in business. And I was like, why? I want to become a law enforcement officer. He was like, everyone gets a criminal justice degree, and honestly, it's not really necessary. So he said, get a business degree because I'll be able to go anywhere with that. So I decided to major in business. Honestly, if I didn't go to school, I would honestly just get a job after graduation, learn different skills, just go to work, learn different skills, work my way up, and then eventually apply in law enforcement and then get a job and then work my way up there. Student loans are a killer. So there was a semester where I wasn't able to completely cover the balance for school. So the smart thing would have been to just tell my parents, let them know what was going on, but I like to be independent from time to time. So I decided to take it upon myself. So I ended up working an insane amount of hours trying to juggle different classes, trying to juggle SBI, different meetings and organizations. And it was honestly a handful because I was trying to save so much money. I wasn't taking Ubers from work. I don't drive. So I would jog from my house to work just to save money because sometimes the bus wouldn't run at certain hours. And that's around a 4-mile jog. So I had to wake up and do it all over again. And I was trying to pinch coins. So sometimes I wasn't really eating that much either. So a lot of exercising, like a lot of intense exercise while working 8-hour shifts, sometimes 10-hour shifts, just to barely be able to cover enough to pay back school. It was just a lot. Before coming to Tallahassee, I was actually talking to a guy, Detective Washington. He was trying to recruit me as a dispatcher, and then just as a way to get my foot in the door, and then from there I would just kind of work my way into it. It'd be a different process. I'm not getting a degree, so I wouldn't really go through classes and try to get internships and things like that. I would actually just work for them and get paid in it, and get paid for doing it. Kind of been beneficial and it kind of hasn't. It's been beneficial because of the friends that I've made and the networking that I've done. It hasn't been beneficial because sometimes I feel like it kind of gets me away from my original goal. Honestly, it really just depends. The reason why I'm still in school right now is because my parents are actually paying for a good portion of it. But if you just have nothing going, if school is not doing anything for you, honestly, I would just say, let it go, man. It's not doing anything for you. Just follow your gut, honestly, because sometimes we know the answers. It's just sometimes we're kind of scared to make that call. And I feel like sometimes parents kind of make it hard for kids to make that call. So, honestly, I would just kind of advise them, just go with his gut.